Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy V. Today we're going to be making our way through the fire-powered ship in order to disconnect it from the fire crystal. But first, let's get into a random encounter. Crew dust. Well, they're weak against ice, so let's just hit them with a Blizzara. Or Bartz can punch him in the non-existent face. And ooh, that was a good counterattack. I just wasted a lot of MP because of you, Bartz. Good job on doing your job. As you can see, the Blizzara spell works fairly well against these guys. Now, Galf and Lenna are going to be changing classes in a couple of battles. I get into a few random encounters on the way here, so that's why Ferris is a thief, because she got to the next level of knight. And we got a new enemy, Poltergeist. It can absorb ice, and I think it's immune to all other elements. Don't attack it with magic, pretty much. But I'll just use a regular blizzard spell on the feeder. Such a good name for an enemy that's not that strong. Probably could have defeated him first, so we didn't get these guys, but whatever. Just have Ferris attack, not Ferris, Lenna attack your crew members. We'll use a Byra, whatever. This is pretty much it for random encounters. There's no other new enemies in this area aside from, spoiler, the boss. But, yeah. I don't know why there's not that many new enemies in this area. I mean, taking consideration of something like the ship graveyard that had a lot of new enemies, but that was earlier in the game. Maybe, the drugs they used for inspiration was starting to wear off. Well, speaking of which, Galf is now a time mage. I put level 3 black magic onto his ability bar, just because, you know, now he can buff and damage enemies, though I will be replacing that black magic a little later with, like, learning. We did get those other two treasure chests last episode, at the end of the episode, and then we reach an elevator. It's a weirdly designed ship. Like, it's really a weird ship. Why did Sid design it like this? It seems a little bit too complicated, right? You can't walk across it, you have to take elevators and all that jazz. And with that battle, Ferris is now a summoner. Now, normally I would actually be like, oh, random encounters, slow down. I want all the random encounters because I need to get Ferris up to level 2 thief pretty shortly. I don't know why I don't have it already. Maybe I took the classes out of order, but I do want her to learn the flee ability. But if I can get into 4 more random encounters, we should be able to get that by the end of this area. Now, we got actually 5 different pathways here. Don't go through the doors. We want to go through the vents leading below, and we want to take this one. Now, there's some treasure we have to get first. Some really good treasure. If you go through the wrong vent, you'll just go to an area that you will just lead back to the vent area. We get the thief gloves there. I'm going to put that onto Ferris, because why not? Actually, to be fair, we get a good amount of thief. Jesus Christ, did you see how fast that zipline thing was? I mean, it moved so fast it kind of distracted me and I got into a random encounter because of it, but that's totally fine. Yeah, Thief Glove is for Thief only. It's fairly decent. We actually get a good amount of Thief equipment in this area, which is kind of odd given of, like, where it's at. Next up, we want to go through the middle door. Yay, doors. Come down here, you see we can't go through over there. Yeah, I think we need to talk to Sid about making this airship, this steam-powered ship a little more user-friendly, I think. We get a green beret. I think we can equip that to Bartz too, yeah. It's a decent agility and strength increase, though the defense is only 1 point. Do I want to give that to Ferris or Bartz? Probably Bartz, to be quite honest, because Bartz, as a monk, while strong, will get his ass kicked. And the last path for these vents we want to take is actually this one. Sid's kind of an asshole, isn't he, for making this ship? Like, why would he make it like this? Sorry to rag on you for so long, but good lord. We get the Morning Ring Blade, which is a long-range, long-range ability piece of equipment for Ferris. So we're actually going to put her in the back row. Go Ferris. And then we're going to head back here. Don't go up there. If you go up this, what the hell is that, conveyor belt? That sounds about right. Go through that conveyor belt, you'll get back to that, the air vent area. And here is a save point, which I'm going to take advantage of. Alright, heal up, save if you need it. Make a backup save there, actually, because there's going to be a certain situation that you're going to want to be able to redo in the near future. Let's go like this. Actually, what's this? Ah, yeah, that's right. That's what we need. Thank God for those random encounters, and I'm not kidding, because we need to get Ferris up to level 2 Thief. And this one? Yes. Now, I didn't mention this before, but now that Galuf is a time mage, he can equip the healing staff. So he has healing staff there. And since Lenna was a white mage, she has her white magic. So I pretty much have two, like, oh, I want that sprint on. I have like 1.5 healers. Or at the very least, you know, a healer and someone that can beat health into my party members. Up here is an elixir. Always, always, always good to have. Okay, that should be good enough. Now, if you're playing this on your own free time and not doing this pseudo little no grinding challenge thing I'm going with, get Ferris the flea ability, or whoever your thief is for the flea ability, and then you can continue on. But I do want to take a quick second to rearrange some of my abilities. Queen Karnak, what's going on? Infidels, you shall pay for interfering with my revival. Seems dangerous, doesn't it? Yeah. Just a bunch of fire just spawning out of a goddamn engine. That's kind of uncomfortable. Now we want to get Galuf and be like, hey Galuf, do you like gravity on this guy? Then we want to go over the Ferris and be like, oh, actually, first we want to see. Yep, there's another blaze. Turn into... Fuck. There you go. Okay, now turn into the whirlwind of death. Okay, well, we'll just revive you there. Yeah, that's the one we want. And then we'll be like, okay, we want equipment. Be like frost rod. That's the stuff. Okay, that was easy. That's 3,000 health. It will drop a different piece of equipment with each form it takes. The hand form is immune to all magics, except for fire, which it absorbs. Well, it absorbs all fire everywhere. And it drops 6 ability points, which is just enough to get Ferris her flea ability. Yay! And a flame bow. That's one of the ones that I wanted, because we will be using a range class in the near future. If you defeat the humanoid, I think that drops the flame whip. Queen Karnak! I was being controlled by something. An evil spirit desires to envelop everything in darkness. Your Highness, the crystals. It's not just the machines that are destroying them. Something evil is using their power to resurrect itself. Please, save the fire crystal. It is in the room just through that pipe. Alright, let's go. Guess I could have, adjusted my abilities here. On that note, alright, I just wanted the quick second to change Bartz over to a blue mage. And that's about it. I equipped Ferris's flee ability, so she can flee from combat relatively easily. The fire crystal. Hey, puppy!
Thank goodness it's still intact.
I can't do a dog accent.
Werewolf.
We won't let you touch the crystal, werewolf.
Shaggy.
I can't fucking do that, I'm sorry. I'm not so sure about that.
Galuf, say something. What's happened? Is something wrong? You know me. Can't remember a thing. Who in blazes am I anyways?
Hi, other puppy. Dick move, puppy!
You there. What have you done?
Sending that much power through the crystal will smash to smithereens. Everyone has a cloud of darkness these days. It's the parents' fault, really.
And this makes 3. One more and the seal is broken.
And he, well, dies, actually. No good. The switch is broken. Puppy, climb over the vent. Climb over the vent and come to our side.
Galuf, I'll hold this back. You 4 must escape. Only one chance remains. Save the Earth Crystal.
Puppy, you're not doing a good job holding that back.
Go! Once the crystal shatters, this whole room will go up in flames. Get out of here and protect the last crystal with your life.
Werewolf. Oh man, we could have learned his name at the very least. We have to help him. Well, let's try the other way. That didn't work.
Galuf, you're our only hope. You and the other 3 people are our only hope. Is it getting hot in here? Should I take off all my clothes? I am getting so hot. Oh god, my lips are melting!
Why do games always have to kill off the puppy? It's just not fair. Ow, my knees. Gotta check on the ladies first, Bartz. You don't want no old man slime on you. Old man slime. Don't Google that. The flames are dying. The fire crystal must have lost its power. Don't know why I paused there. Oh, I like the crystal music game. The crystal's shattered.
Where's the werewolf?
He probably got trapped in the fire. Couldn't get out. We have to hurry. Why? The castle was held together by the power of the fire crystal. Why? Hold up. So now that the crystal gone, the castle's gonna blow up? Exactly. We've no time to lose. She's not kidding. We really don't. Time to detonation. 10 minutes. Alrighty, so I made some quick adjustments to my party. I need to put on sprint again. So yeah, I've actually just kind of gone back and rearranged some things. So in this area, there's going to be a lot of chests. Now, most of the chests are going to have encounters in them. And elixirs. And I'm not going to be getting a lot of them. If you're going for 100% completion, you need to get all of these chests. I'm going to show you where they all are. And I'm going to show you which ones I'm going for. I have barehanded on the monk, and do I have your? I do. Okay. You can heal Lenna. But yeah, no, it's in the mobile version, it is extremely hard to get all these chests. Thank you for missing that. And to be quite honest, it's not worth it. The amount of elixirs you get is a lot, and that's good. But actually, is this the? I think that's. Oh, well, you're gonna flee, or you could attack instantly and drain the clock. This is the main reason why you want flee is because of this guy. You want to get it off before he has a chance to actually attack you. I think this is an elixir over here, but we'll just grab it anyways. And fight this Gigas. Hey, maybe he'll actually use the Era spell on us. That's the level 2 arrow spell. I do want to attack you, though. I don't know why I was just standing there. There's arrow. Now, the reason I'm not getting all the elixirs is it's nowhere near necessary to do at all. I mean, unless you want that 100% achievement thingy for treasures, you're gonna have a hard enough time to get the treasures that I'm gonna show you to get without fighting all these battles. Now, normally you want to cast gravity on that guy, but since I was trying to get Era, I figured we would. Oh, that's the shuriken. Oh, I'm glad I stopped by that one. I figured since we were gonna get Era, we might as well just let him do his dirty with us. But yeah, this I don't like timed events, and you probably heard me say that actually probably a bit in the past. But when it was on mobile version, this and the ones in Final Fantasy VI were so excruciatingly awful. Also just destroyed the word excruciating, but whatever. There's another lovely hard counter that we're gonna hopefully not get confused with, but there was always that chance to begin with. Well, that is unfortunate, but it shouldn't be too bad. The Karnak's dead. The Gigas should die. Not immediately after, but he will be close. I probably want to put on white magic to Lenna so she can cure Galuf. Being said, it's not exactly necessary. Thank you for casting slow on me, Galuf, you asshole. You know you're in this castle too, right? Actually, monsters, you know you're in this castle too, right? Because when that timer goes down, we all gonna die. And you don't want that, because that's when Chronos gets angry. I don't want to take learning off her. No, let's go back there. I don't want to take learning off her because that's gonna help in the near future, but I can change before that actually happens. Now, each battle, while it's... Okay, let's just say that these guys put the most annoying enemies in this area, on purpose, because they're assholes. Totally. You got a freaking sorcerer that can turn you into a frog and confuse you. You got a Gigas that will counter with arrow and Era, constantly. And then you got the sergeant dude that... When you run into him in a random encounter, he'll just start talking to you, and then the dogs will automatically start attacking you. They designed this area to be a clusterfuck of anger, and it works on me, because I hate clusterfucks of anger. Hardcore. No, we don't want that one. We want this one. And I guess we can use gravity on you. Yeah, I remember trying, I did get all the treasures in this place once on mobile, and I was grossly overleveled. Not saying that you need to be, I'm just saying that with my giant hands, it did not match up at all. Even with skipping a lot of these treasures, I'm still gonna not have that, a lot of time, which is amazing. Seeing how each of the treasure chests that I have bypassed all contain a 30 to a minute worth of combat. We all just gained quite a bit of levels though, and an ether, and a main gouch. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know if that is true at all, but it is a thief weapon. So, as you can see, I'm mostly just getting the unique stuff. The things that aren't elixirs. 2 of these chests contain 2,000 gil. Again, not really worth it. Your life's worth more than that. But again, if you want to go around and get all the treasures, I've shown you where they all are. Feel free to have fun. I'm gonna have fun by not doing it. I hate timed events like this, especially when they're on a mobile platform. And I don't want to diss mobile. I actually like mobile gaming. It's been some of the most entertaining hours of my life recently. But Asuna, we just got out of that chest. That's, I think, like the earliest you can get Asuna for a long, long while. But, you know, with my hands, I need like big and sensitive controls. Oh man, gravity missed? That is not cool. You can also steal elixirs from this Gigas, or these Gigases. I'll just heal up just in case. Can probably use another gravity, you think? There's another error. That would have killed Lenna. That would have killed her! Galuf, attack her! Okay, never mind. They're getting some good job points as well. There's a lightning scroll. Not really worth it, but it was unique compared to the elixirs and the 2,000 gil. So let's heal up. Now, I'm sure a lot of people that'll watch it be like, Chronos, man, you left all those elixirs behind. Yep. Yep, I did. Alright, I think you know what? Lenna, you get learning back on. You can heal us with Sylph. Alright, so we actually have to fight this one. Now let's just actually, no. We'll go over to Lenna and be like, Lenna, summon the power of ice! Galuf, use gravity on the sergeant. And then we'll have Ferris attack him, I guess. We don't want to kill him. No. We don't want to kill him at all. I do like the graphic for Demi, I guess you can call it, in this version of the game. This guy, he's no ordinary soldier. Show us your true form. This isn't even my final form. I got 4 more. Nah, I'm just kidding. So now we get to fight Iron Claw. Now Iron Claw can use Death Claw on Lenna, which should be good enough. Can I use that? I can't. Here, have this. And here, have more of this. And here, have more of this. Iron Claw is a very, very powerful ability. Nice. I was like, oh, is he immune to gravity? No. So Death Claw, I should say, is a very, very powerful blue magic ability that we cannot get until way later in the game. Now, you can kill that sergeant before he transforms into Iron Claw. You just have to be really powerful or go all out. Ah, crystal music. Ah, 2 crystals that just decide not to join us. Fine, crystal shards. Will you lend us your power as well? The other 2 dicks decided just to leave. Resting within the shard, a warrior spirit. Beastmaster. I think there's a movie called that. Geomancer. Ninja. Ooh. Alright. Actually, we get a couple of really good glasses there. For the most part, I'm not going to level up Beastmaster too much, but we do need him, or it. I'm going to give it to Bartz because he's the blue mage. We do need to get the 2nd level of Beastmaster to get control. With control, you can control an enemy. It's like Manipulate from Final Fantasy VII, and then have them use abilities. Geomancer is really good, especially for a spot coming up that will have an enemy that we won't be able to damage normally, but its Geomancy ability will be able to kill it instantly. I think I have that set for Galuf. I don't actually remember. Yeah, Galuf. Okay. And what else was there? There was the Ninja. The Ninja is the 2nd fastest class in the game. This will actually be another one of Bart's classes once he gets, Beastmaster to level 2. And I think actually level 2, yeah, he can start working on Beastmaster right now. That is Beastmaster, right? Yes, okay. Just making sure. Here, you can even use barehanded with that. You don't need that. There we go. And that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head over to my video section, check out some of my other content, and see if it's to your liking. Next time, well, the wall's down, so why don't we explore to the west a little bit? Or we could go back to walls and check out the basement of the castle. Again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.